How you doing? This video, I'm going to show you how to create your own professional Dialine. So maybe you can cancel, from the Phobians, you can cancel Dialine. Let's say a client says, create for me a box of chocolates. I don't have Dialines, but I have the dimensions. What do? You start panicking, you start going on the internet, start browsing, and start downloading and doing all that. You don't need to do that. I mean, you can do that, if you're not yet professional, but nevertheless, I'm here to teach you, right? I'm here to teach you how to create your own Dialine. Now, of course, I'm not going to show you everything at once. I'm going to show you one by one. For example, today, let's create a box. A box of, I don't know, not a cereal box, because I've already did a video about a cereal and I don't want to look like I'm doing a lot of cereal. It's just, fine. Let's just do an oatmeal package box. Let's just do that, okay? This is simple, okay? In the next video, we're going to do, I don't know, a corn or something like that, whatever. So, come on. All right, so you open your Illustrator. Now you can do it in Photoshop, it's okay, but Illustrator is cool. Now you can pick any proportions you like, nevertheless, let's just go and say a new file. In that way, we could be able to put on our title, so I'm guessing oat Dialine, just like that, it's okay. And you could just leave it like this. Inches, it's up to you. Inches is still good for me. Yeah, just leave it like this. It's okay. Whatever it is, okay? Whatever it is, it's okay. Because you're gonna fix it by the way, okay? I'm not gonna work here. I'm gonna work on the side, like maybe here, right? Now, why do I do that? Because I cannot really set up the whole Dialine in here correctly. Like you're gonna see what I'm talking about. You're gonna see what I mean. Now, because I don't like white boxes like this, it kind of messes with my eyes. I'm just gonna cover it up with some just gray stuff like that. Cool. Okay. Now, let's just start. I'm just gonna put it aside and I'm just gonna work here, right? And then I'm gonna write some stuff here first. Let's just come up here, and then I'm just gonna click here, and I'm just gonna say 13 inches first, and I'm hoping you're writing this down. By the way, you don't have to write this down because this is mine, okay? This is a large box of oatmeal, right? A large box. So 13 inches, right? 13 inches. And then I'm gonna make everything white. So now we're gonna start with the width and the height, okay? And this is how you do it. You use the rectangle tool, of course, and you just click once. Just come here, just click once like this. Click. Don't drag, just click. Do you know what I'm saying? Good. And here we go. Width 8.5. Interesting. Okay. Over here is 13. Okay. 13 height. And then just click OK, and boom, you see, automatically. And then click once more, and then the width this time have to change to 3 inches, right? Now keep the 13 because you need it. It's the height, right? You click like this, and then boom. Now you take this two and you put it together. Hold Shift so you can proportion it nicely. Click. And then make sure everything snaps together like that. And then look at this. Select both of them, Alt, duplicate them, and then again, make sure you have them correctly. There we go. I'm gonna duplicate this one, and again, put it here. And I'm gonna make it small, just eyeball it. It's okay. But this time, check it out. Just gonna zoom in a little bit. This time I'm going to use the direct selection tool, so I can click on the anchors in the corners, and then I'm going to hold Shift again. Just put it in like that. Okay. Click this one. Now that we've done that, we're going to use the selection tool. Select this one because it's the depth, and then again duplicate it, take it outside, right click, and then go transform it so we can rotate it. You see, just rotate it 90 degrees. Okay, there we go. And then you see, we can put it here and snap it in. Come on now. Come on now. Snap like that. And then bring it down until you snap to the other. Sometimes you gotta, there we go. Snap it like that. And then again, duplicate this one here. And I think you get the drill now, right? And now we're going to start here. Now, because this one will be covering the top of the box, right? The top of the box. Still, it doesn't have to be the exact size, but you could always just make sure it's not so, so off. So you can just bring it down just few centimeters like this, just to leave a little tiny space. Even like this, you're still not wrong. Just right there. Okay, let it go like that. That's enough. Okay, pay attention now. That's enough. Select both of these corners and then bring it down like that, just a little bit. Okay, then bring it down like that. Selection tool, select one at a time. Go to the corners, use the direct selection tool. Grab the anchors and just, click. Grab this anchor, hold shift and just kind of, skew it like that. Also this one, sort of skew it. Okay, I'm grabbing the wrong one. Do the same thing to all of these flaps right there. All right, now that we've done all that, you come over to the selection tool and select all of them, bring it down. Now make sure you bring them lower than the other one, right? Bring them low like that and let it go. You see? Beautiful. Now you come in with the rounded corners again. Okay, just bring it in, not all of them, obviously. You select the top ones and then you bring them in. Okay, don't even worry about the measurements. It's okay. Just bring them in like that and looking good. Okay, and I like them when these ones are like more rounded than these ones. Okay, it's good. And actually, I'm only rounding these ones just because it looks nice on the package. Because when you move the package a lot, and the guys are packing on the grocery stores, if this is sharp cornered, right, they're gonna sort of peel it off a little bit, right, and it doesn't look good. So when it's rounded corners, they can't peel it off a little bit. It's good. It's amazing. Good. Now from here, I want to show you something. Just hold on now. From here, we have a fold. So we have 1, 2, 3 folds, right? On the 3 folds, normally what most people do, or most companies do, most printing companies do these days is they shift this a little bit. So let me show you. Just gonna use the selection tool and then select just one at a time like this. And then they're gonna shift right here. Just pay attention to this connection here. They shift it just a teeny bit, okay? Just like that. You see that? Just like that. Boom, that's enough, okay? That's actually even too much, okay? That's enough right there. Why? Because when it bends over on 3 sides, it puts a lot of pressure in there. So you need a little space in between, right? Good. And where else too? Over here, you click this one, and then you slightly just teeny bit, just like that. There you go. But you don't wanna do it here, okay? Now, because this one is a oatmeal box, right? Normally they use, let me show you. They're gonna put glue here behind this one, okay? Behind, on the back side. They're gonna put the glue so this one would stick to this one. Let me show you. See? This one would have a glue so it can stick on this one. When you open it, that's it. That's how cereal stuff works, right? Good. If it wasn't a oatmeal packet though, it was gonna have something here. I was gonna put something on top here that would come and connect. So it means I wouldn't need this. I would remove this. I would delete this, and then I would add something here that would sort of connect. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show you that on another video of how to create a Dialine. Let's just move on. Now in here, I'm going to show you something that you might have thought I forgot or something. I didn't forget it, right? Now, it doesn't apply here, right? But I'm going to show you anyway, because you might think, but you didn't do this, blah, blah, blah. Let me show you. So you're thinking right now, I should get like an anchor, like an add anchor tool, like this, add anchor pen. And then I would add like an anchor here, right? I could even add another one here, right? And then again, direct selection tool. Then I'll take this anchor and move it something like this, okay? Something like this, and then I'll make sure it's rounded. So let's just Control Z, and then let's round the anchors like this. And then I'll click on this anchor, and then, oh, sorry. So zoom in, click, and then it's gonna be rounded just like that, right? You know, this type of design, right? Now, this, I didn't forget about this. It just doesn't apply here. As I told you, this is a glue thing, right? It's a glue thing. You put glue. You don't need to connect. You only do this if you want it to connect. Open, connect, open, close, and snap, and just stick there, okay? Yes, so you need to do it like this, okay? Cool, but nevertheless, this doesn't apply here, so Control Z. I was just trying to show you that I didn't forget about this. I know. Good. Now that we've done this, it's time. We are almost done. So what we need to do is we're going to just take this, duplicate it, and let's just change the color. I normally change the color for just a simple reason, and you're going to see why, you know, for the snaps. Sometimes the snap will lie to you, okay? So we're going to take this, click Alt, duplicate it. Sorry, I need everything. Click, duplicate it, and then we're going to just put it here, okay? And then right click, transform, reflect. And then we're going to reflect it horizontally, of course. And then we're going to click OK. You see that? Cool. And then because of the color difference, now I could be able to just snap and believe that I snapped it correctly. You see? Just because of the color differences. Let's just go in a little bit here. There you go. Now we gotta make this a line, since this is a dialine, right? Select all of it, right? And then come over here, and we're gonna remove the fill, replace it with a stroke. I like a yellow, and then we're gonna do one point. 1 point is okay. Okay, and then just leave it like that. And then now you're starting to have a dialine. Am I right? Cool. Now guess what? Because some people need guidance, right? Some designers, you know, they're not that experienced. So they might put a logo right here, right on the trim line, and they're just gonna cut it off like that. You're gonna put some important information right here, and they're gonna chop it off. You don't want that. So you wanna guide them, right? You wanna guide them on the safe spaces, on the safe zones, all right? Good. Now, because you design here, right? And you also design here. Oh, see this 1, 2, this goes on top, it's outside, okay? This is outside and this is outside. This is inside and this is inside. And still, I'm gonna show you, just keep watching. I'm gonna show you how you explain this is outside and this is inside and blah, 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 blah. Now, let's create the safe zones. And here's how we do it. You use a rectangle tool once more, and then I'm gonna tell you this. Safe zones are different for every designer, okay? As long as you just keep it inside, you know, you don't want the machine to cut it, right? My take is 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter is just, it's okay. If your machine moves more than 1 centimeter, that machine is broken. That machine is broken, okay? You cannot have slight movements more than 1 centimeter, okay? That's too much, okay? Nevertheless, you can eyeball it. You know, this is more, right? For example, I can eyeball it from here and just bring it here and just take it down, 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 down. Come on now, go faster, 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 faster. Good. Just right there, like that. Just like that. And just let it go, okay? And then we're gonna change the color to something, come on, give me a nice color. Green, blue, I think a blue, something like a bit lighter blue, like that. And then 1 point, still fine. But here's one thing. I don't want to use, in fact, I don't have to come here. I have to click stroke, okay? I want to use a dotted line. Let me show you how you do it. you come here and say dashed line and 12 points. It's okay. 12 points, okay. Yeah, everything here is fine. And just click away. And then I also like using rounded lines. I'm sorry, rounded corners. Click away like this, and boom, looking good, right? Now you know inside this is safe spots. Okay, you can design inside here. Otherwise, if you go beyond this line, you might get a trimming, so you don't want that. Okay, safe space. But you're not done though. Okay, because you also need to design here. Now, what other designers would do is they would put safe indicators here and safe indicators here and safe indicators here. But there's no need. There's no need because these are just folds, okay? These are just folds. They are not trims. They are folds, okay? Let me show you how to do it right. Duplicate this, and then we're going to put it here. Make it small and bring it in. You can eyeball it. It's fine. And then you can cover everything to here. Like that. Like done. Done, 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 done. You can design inside here, okay? You can design in here, you can design in here, okay? You can even design in between these lines, you know? You could even design in between these lines. I just don't like putting the line here because it looks kind of ugly. Let me show you. When I do this, like here, you see, now it looks kind of, kind of ugly, you know? Even though, some people might disagree, but still okay, still okay. You understand, right? Safe zone here, safe zone here. These are folds, but these folds are folding to trim. These are folds here. You're folding, but you're folding to trim, which means everything that goes beyond this line is not going to be seen. So that's a trim, because this fold is inside. You get it now? And all that's left now is the labeling, right? Now you can feel free and label everything yourself. And what I can do, the best I can do for now, is I can just label a few things. Okay, just a few things. I can just, let me show you. What you're going to do is you're going to grab a text tool and then just click here and start labeling like front. And boom, that's it. Like this. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to say front. I'm just going to place front here. Just place it. Let's say back. Just going to place back here. And left side will be this one, right? Right side will be this one. Glue area, I'm actually gonna rotate glue area. I'm gonna rotate it. I'm gonna say glue area here. Okay. Visible top is here. Visible bottom is here. Click here, and then align it. Just to work beautifully, And then click here, and here, even here. It's okay. Then align it. Good. And then for safe zone, we're going to use a line tool like this. And then we're going to do from here to here, like that, with the line white, just to not confuse it with anything, Make it white like that. Let me just say safe zone line, because, some designers, they would just do whatever they like. Now you can carry on with the explaining how long this side is and how long that side is. That's your thing. You carry on with that. What you want to do now though, is you got to decide if you want to group all of this as a whole with the everything, or you want to group this, like you want to group just the linings and then group separately the text and group separately, or maybe you just want to group the lining or the dialines, except for the safe zones, the safe zone lines like this. The safe zone line, you want to do a separate group. It's going to be group. So you can turn some stuff off and turn some stuff on, like just like that. It's up to you. Okay, it's up to you. I don't even care what you do anymore, because I'm done teaching you all of this. Okay. Now some people want to go overboard and just try to put some lining here and try to make this, a designer can see that this is a glue area if you explain it, glue area. You don't have to put a lot of lines and sort of pattern lines like this, like a tape, like a police tape, that danger tape. You don't have to put a danger tape here. It's okay. They know it's Well, actually, maybe I'm wrong. Some designers don't even know it's not an area to design. Some of them don't know. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. But nevertheless, that's it. Thank you for watching. Tell me what sort of Dialine you want me to explain deeply, professionally, blah, 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 in the next video. And I will show you quickly and fast, right? Put a like, put a share, put a subscription, ring that bell icon to make sure you get a video like this every time I upload it and right on time. And if you watch until this far, comment pro stuff. That's how I know you watch until the end. Comment pro stuff, and me and you are going to be friends. And if you want to work with me, hire me, book me, whatever word you want to use, I believe there's a link down below on the description. If you don't find it, then go ahead, email me. The email is right on my YouTube profile. And I believe I've said enough. Thank you for watching. I will see you in a scroll.